immigration, finally boarding. We're waiting for our zone to be called. Hihi ako mag-vlog.
They don't go back first. But understandable then. Understandable.
Hi guys, we're finally in Taiwan! Hello! Wonderful Taiwan! Shucks, ilang oras ako nag-intay, nakaboots ako. Ang sakit-sakit ng paa ko. Tapos, ang tagal-tagal namin sa immigration sa Pilipinas. Diyos ko, halos 2 oras kami nakapila. Pero okay lang, now we're here. And it was a wonderful process sa immigration sa Taiwan kasi parang dire-diretso lang kami. I was also able to get Wi-Fi, yung Wi-Fi router from Klook. So, meron na rin kaming internet. And we're here at Hotel Relax, where we can finally relax. Ito, kasama ko. Pa-cute. Kasama ko yung kapatid ko. And look at the wonderful view. Boomerang, boomerang. Boom, boom, boom. Ayun, so anyways, walang pakialam yung kapatid ko. Pero yun, ang ganda ng place. It's very small. Hindi siya like yung regular na hotel. Pero ang friendly nung nasa reception. Gave us directions. May free coffee kami. If we leave them a review, we get a diamond pen. Which maganda. Anyways, tour ko kayo sa kwarto. Kala mo naman ang laki, pero okay. Taka, ate. Ayan. Pagpasok mo, ayan siya. Very moody. Very, ayan, may mga lights silang ganyan. Medyo makalat pa. Pero ayan. Ganda. And then you have the bathroom. Hindi rin siya ganun kalaki actually. Yun yung toilet. Tapos ayun na yung shower. I mean, close naman to. Ayan. Pero, ayun. Tapos, ayan. Ganda actually. Kaso, eto, hindi lang ako fan kasi pwede kang silipan. So, pag naliligo ka, ayan. Boom, hubad. Ayun. Anyways, ayun. I'll keep you guys posted. I think tonight pupunta kami sa Ximending market, night market. And, kapagod pala mag-vlog. Anyways, pupunta kami sa Ximending night market. As tomorrow, pupunta kami sa Ximen Station kasi mag-start kami ng tour sa isang, hindi ko alam kung province, pero ano yun? Rainbow Village ba yun? We're going to Rainbow Village tomorrow. Yun na ata yung pinakamalayo namin na mapupuntahan. I think it's 2 hours. So, update ko kayo. See you guys! Bye! Ang lasa?
Sakto lang. Init.
Hello po. We're currently at the TaichungFinal rice noodle place. It's apparently one of the stops here in, I think it's Ximending Market. It's a recommendation by a lot of, it's a recommendation that's been made by a lot of people who I have talked to who have been to Taiwan. Taiwan comes alive at night. Ximending Market actually. Ngayon, kakabili lang namin ng sticky tofu. Ayoko actually mag-shoot dun sa Aichung, yung parang flour noodle place kasi ang daming tao nakatingin. So, bumili kami ng sticky tofu, tapos try ka na lang. So, sabi naman ng sister ko masarap daw. So, ined. Pero ang sarap. Tapos meron siyang kasamang, hindi ko alam kung ano ito eh, cabbage ata ito. Feeling ko masarap siya magkasama. Pero for now, yung mga relatives namin nakapila pa dun sa famous na boba place. Pero ako kasi hindi ako mahilig sa milk tea. And I'll see you guys later. Currently nasa we're on a club tour. Shucks, naantok pa ako. But we're on a club tour going to, it's a Taichung club tour. We spent the day kahapon, the first day kahapon sa Taipei, and we went to the Shimending night market last night, pero we didn't get to see a lot because we were all tired. But anyways, I think we'll explore Taipei even more in the next few days because we're here for 5 more days. But right now we're going to Taichung. I think the first stop is Chongsu Garden, and then we're going to go to the city center, and then the Rainbow Village. It's a 2-hour trip going to Taichung from Taipei. So I'll update you guys once we're there. For now, tulog muna. Kasi sobrang konti lang ng tulog namin. Sobrang quiet dito, kaya mag-vlog. Anyways, see you guys. So right now we're at the flower garden, and it's really nice. There's a lot of flowers here. It's famous for the tulips, which they have imported from Netherlands. It does require an entrance fee, but it comes with a tour, so I don't know how much that is. But they're famous for their tulips, and they freeze the seeds inside a special freezer. So a lot of flowers here, lots of decorations. I'll show you guys later. I'll go around and I'll do a B-roll on that. See you guys. So sikat daw sila dahil sa tulips. Maghanap ako ng 2 bibig dito. Rico, ang daming ang daming lamok dito, ang daming so if you're gonna go here, I suggest bringing a jacket kasi madaming mga flies. Usually during this time of the month, malamig daw, and it's actually raining. Sakto siya nung pagdating namin hanggang sa pag-alis namin, uulan siya. So ayun. Ayan, so meron din silang mga signs dito, although ayan, mga Chinese characters, so hindi ko maintindihan. Pero meron din sila Kaso mostly scientific name. So hindi ko rin maintindihan. Ayan. Ayan, so may mga hybrids din sila. Ina-expect ko yung ganito sa Korea. Hindi ko na-expect sa Taiwan. Actually, feeling ko parang industrial sila eh. Here in Taichung, and I think, sabi nila, Chungshu Huashi is more of the countryside. So, pag pauwi, bibigyan na lang kami ng tips about Taipei. But right now, let's enjoy the view. Let's continue to tour. Hindi siya ganun kalaki. Pero, ang dami mong makita. Sobrang presko, sobrang bango, sobrang aliwalas. Okay, anyways, let's continue the tour. Para sa mga gusto IG dyan at bisita ng Taiwan sa Taichung, ayan, ang daming props dito. Ang dami may mga windmill, may mga parang pavilion, meron din mga bridges, meron din mga parang lusutan, mga tunnels, like ito. Ayan, lusot tayo. Ay! Basa. Shucks. Ayun. Tapos may mga benches din. Ayun, may mga props, may mga characters din. Pag pupunta ka lang dito, wag mong gagawin yung pagkakamali ko at nag-suede. Dahil talagang mababasa siya at maputik din siya kasi yung mga flower bed medyo maputik siya. Okay guys, I take it back. Malaki pala siya. Hindi lang ako naghahanap. Sobrang laki pala niya. Field pala siya. Ayan.
It's like a lunchbox, a bento, a set, $80, a pretty good deal. And the transportation in Taichung are very convenient, only if you have a vehicle or a motorcycle. People enjoy driving in Taichung. Now you take a look, no taxi, or only a few.
Currently at Taichung, and we're actually in the new town, I think is what it's called. Our tour guide Justin said that new town is more technologically advanced when it comes to the buildings, and that's why some of the buildings here are high-rise. And then we're gonna go to Old Town, which is where we're gonna have, or where we are going to have dessert, and it has more of the not ancient, but more of the old type of architecture. So I'm going to vlog it there. But when you're in the new town, I suggest going to the Bafang dumpling place. It has good dumplings for cheap prices, around 30 per dumpling, 30 NTD. So I suggest you going there and having something to eat. and there's also noodles there. So I'll see you guys later. By the way, our tour guide also mentioned that Taichung is more laid back than Taipei, and you can see it in the environment here. They also mostly use bikes here, so you have to do transfers when you're going to one place to another. It's not like Taipei where you have taxis. They have less taxis here. So that's all. We're gonna go to Old Town now. Bye.
As I sat through the bus ride listening to our tour guide, I couldn't help but feel this sense of prestige for what Taiwan has become, like I was somehow one of them even though I came from a different land. There was a warmness to their pride that felt like an embrace as I listened to the retelling of their history. It seemed familiar. Similar to the Philippines, Taiwan has been colonized at various times by the Dutch, the Spaniards, and the Japanese. Along with these is a complicated history with mainland China. Taiwan is an amalgamation of those times, forged into a nation that's managed to stand on its own to create its own identity. Unlike the Philippines, however, Taiwan's existence is relatively short, but that doesn't mean that it's lacking. Right now, we're headed off to the old town in Taichung, which is aptly called Little Kyoto, because of its grid street plans and commercial streets. Given its nickname, it's no surprise that the area was once occupied by the Japanese and served as a center of prosperity. These days, the remnants of the past have been built upon to create a modern oasis away from the bustle of the city center. Our first stop after lunch is the Fourth Credit Union, which is an old bank that was converted into a dessert establishment. Inside, you can visit various stations with friendly personnel waiting by to take your orders. You can choose from various desserts, which include their famous pineapple cake, an assortment of sweet and savory waffles, and flavorfully rich ice cream served in generous portions. Don't worry, you can taste them before you buy them.
Sarap. Sarap.
We weren't able to visit Miyahara, which like the Fourth Credit Union was converted into a dessert place. It's unfortunate because it's a visual marvel, but because we were on tour, we didn't have much time. Right now, we're off to Rainbow Village to meet Grandpa to see his village-wide artwork.
So right now we're approaching Rainbow Village. Our tour guide hasn't given us the story yet, but it has an old man here who basically, I think is 90 plus years old. Is 90 plus years old, and he's going to tell us about his story and maybe about the history of this place also. But the old man, I think, does art, and he's famous, social media famous also. So our tour guide's gonna tell us something about this place now. Okay, I'll see you later. Also, before I forget, we went to Old Town, but I wasn't able to give a background because we were running late. So basically, the Old Town is where you can find two famous buildings, which is a bank, and also there is, I forgot the name of the other building, but basically, our tour guide said, Justin said that if the buildings have red brick, then it's about over 100 years old. So, just a little tidbit.
So now it's filming.
It's recording.
Okay, yeah, recording. All right. 3, 2, 1. One more. All right. Thank you.
Okay, so here at Rainbow Village, I finally now have the history. Rainbow Village was actually painted by Grandpa, who we just had a picture with. Taking a picture with him is free, but you can donate for his cause as well, because he paints the walls of the village. Basically, saved his village by using his painting. So he still gets up at I think 4 a.m. in order to paint the walls. And there's also souvenirs if you want to buy. It's a bit more expensive than souvenirs outside, but it goes to a good cause. So if you're around the area in Taichung, you can go ahead and buy souvenirs from there. Tito, what do you think about Taichung?
Well, earlier was good food.
Everywhere in Taiwan is good food.
Old city and new city combined.
As you can see, our tour guide is very busy. His name is Justin if you're in Taiwan. Very nice, very friendly. Hi guys, I'm with our tour guide here. His name is Justin. He's going to tell us a little bit about the history of Rainbow Village and how the military came here. We were talking about it, and he was telling us a lot about how Grandpa saved the village with his painting. So here he is.
Hi guys!
Hello.
Hi, you are at now, this is the place called Rainbow Village, and if you go inside you can see this grandpa, very healthy grandpa, 98 years old, sitting there welcome everybody come in this place. And this place used to be a military village for veterans, take care of their family. So 6 units all here you can see, and then they take care of each other every day. That's how they live every day and then support each other. A very strong community. And if you have time, come over and take a look, and maybe I'll show you around.
Okay, for those who want to look for you, where can they book a tour with you?
Okay, you just simply look here, okay? My pro guide Justin Yu, and you can find me.
Okay, do you have a YouTube channel as well?
Oh yes, please press like, subscribe. Let's do it again. You
Okay.
please share, subscribe. You have to share, subscribe, and press like.
Okay.
Thank you.
Instagram, do you have Instagram?
Instagram is the mpg_Justin.
Wow, okay. Thank you so much. Justin knows a lot about the history of Taichung, Taiwan, and we learned a lot, and he's a really great tour guide. So if you guys want to book with him, just follow the socials that I'm going to post below. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. See you around.
Souvenirs. the Kaume Wet Market. And it's really cold here. Grabe. Papansin ko lang, actually, kanina, hindi ko alam kung mag-i-English ako o magtatagalog or nagtataglish ako. Pero may mga moments na pure English ako, tapos pure Tagalog. Parang, napapansin ko, shocks, paano kaya sa editing nito? Anyways, ang ganda dito, kasi ang ganda ng view. Tapos meron dito parang lakaran, papakita ko mamaya. Tapos ang haba niya, parang pupunta ka sa dagat or whatever. Tapos meron din dito sa, Kaume Wet Market, obviously, may mga street food din, may mga, masasarap din daw yung food. Pero I think kailangan din ng pass kasi hinahanapan kami. But with Klook, kasama na yung yung pass. So it's a sticker that you present to people. So yun, ang daming kainan. Ang daming ganda ng view. Nakakapagod nga lang kasi puro lakad dito. Pero okay lang, exercise din. Tapos finally, nakapunta na ako sa Taiwan. Oh my gosh. First time ko abroad talaga. So nakakatawa. Anyways, pakita ko yung view, more of the view. Kasi alam ko sawa kayo sa mukha ko. Anyways, eto na. Bye. Okay guys, ayan yung lakaran. Kahaba-habang lakaran. Saan tayo pupunta? Anyways, going. Bye. Gosh, ang ganda, ang haba. See you guys at the end of the tunnel. Bye. Sobrang daming tao, hindi na namin inabot yung dulo. Ito na lang kami. Nag-photoshoot na lang kami dito sa edge. Pero ayun.
The city hall for New Taipei City, this area. And they also have night market at the Fuzhong station, just one station next to Banqiao. Okay. And I just read some information rain drop. So you go, I recommend bring raincoat. Okay. For that, you can go take a look. Just pay attention to make sure you go into a clean one. Okay. Nothing like cover up the front door and then something creepy. But if it's a bright.
Spicy or not spicy?
We're finally back in Taipei. We're just gonna have dinner. I think we're gonna get a hot pot here at Takao Super. Spicy.
Non-spicy.
Kinain ako ng buhay. Mamimili pala kami para bago kumain. Mamimili kami parang mamamalengke. Tapos saka namin siya i-hot pot. So binigyan kami ng shopping cart. Okay guys, so we are back at the hotel. We're staying at Hotel Relax 3. It was a very long day. I forgot to say goodbye a while ago, but we arrived in Taipei at around 7:30 p.m. from a trip that started about the same time, about roughly maybe 8 a.m. I'm just gonna do a little 7-Eleven run because I need water. I just want to thank you for coming with me through the journey of vlogging and trying to gain the confidence. We were able to get through to Taichung, and I think we're gonna go to Japan. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and thank you for sharing this journey with me. Have a great day.